Come on, guys. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, His grace is sufficient for me. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, His grace is sufficient for. Come on, confess with me. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, His grace is sufficient for me. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, His grace is sufficient for me. Come on, sing with us. My God shall supply all my needs according to His riches in glory. He will give His angels charge over me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me. Can we sing, friends, as a confession? I know in this pandemic we go through so much needs, mental needs, finance needs. There's a need in the family, there's need in the children's education. There's so much need. But tonight we are not going to worry about all those things. We are going to confess, because our help comes from the maker of heaven and earth. So let's put our hands together. Let's sing and confess it. Those who need a provision, those who need a miracle tonight, let's sing with us. Let's sing together. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, His grace is sufficient for me. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, His grace is sufficient for me. My God shall supply all my needs according to His riches in glory. He will give His angels charge over me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me. How many are blessed with this song? Do you want us to sing one more time? If you want, just say yes. Type yes, because I want to respond from you. I want to, every word what I speak under the anointing, somebody should take it seriously. Somebody to respond to that word. Only when you respond to that word, you will see that word happening in your life. Come on, somebody say yes. Yes, somebody type yes. We're going to sing that song again. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, His grace is sufficient for me. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, His grace is sufficient for me. My God shall supply all my need according to His riches in glory. He will give His angel charge over me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me. Friends, honestly saying, there was a real burden in my heart. There was a real burden for this, because in this pandemic we have almost 3 million rupees, 30 lakhs to clear the bills. Last night there was a lot of thinking and burden in my heart. When I got up with this song, I tell you, the joy, the burden is lifted from my heart, that the stress is lifted from my mind. I don't know how it's going to come, but all I know, my God shall supply all my need according to His riches and glory. That kind of faith came in my spirit. I don't know how to express that, friends, but I have a great confidence tonight that God will supply all our needs, and we will pay before 31st of October. We will pay all our bills, and we will testify, because Jehovah Jireh, my provider, His grace is sufficient for me. I'd like to sing one more time. This is not offering time. I'm not going to ask you to give offering, but I want you to enjoy it. I want you to enjoy it. I want to really you to enjoy it. Just leave everything 2 minutes. Last time we are going to sing. I want to clap your hands, shout it loudly. Let your walls in your room hear. Let the doors in your car hear. Let your office people hear. Let the joy of God come. Let your needs be met supernaturally. Come on, let's sing together. Last time. Rokoba Sokorama. If somebody is standing, can dance, move, just sing joyfully. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, His grace is sufficient for me. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, His grace is sufficient for me. My God shall supply all my needs according to His riches in glory. He will give His angels charge over me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Jireh, my provider. His grace is sufficient for me. Jehovah Jireh, my provider. His grace is sufficient for me. My God shall supply all my need according to His riches in glory. He will give His angel charge over me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me.